Lunacy. Hello, Acid. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Villain. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm hit. Ah, my voice. I don't want to hear that. There we go. Were you there last stream? She was not. She was having phone problems. Hold up. Sorry about this. I'm talking to Manstan on Discord. Anyway, Villain. Yo, Manstan, welcome to the stream. Since the 5 hours of watching Slender stream. You know what? I am gonna make this 5 hours now. Okay, so I have a quick question for you guys. What do you think I should do? Should I go back and try to go for the Monika route, or should I just keep going the way I am now? To be honest, I think it would be better if I just kind of kept going, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Either way, I will be going back eventually to do Monika route. Wait, Acid, are you someone I know because you said my actual name? I'm a Monika boy. What? You're insane. Yo, Joe! Also, I want to show you guys something. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Bye. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, that didn't end stream. No, okay, so for some reason, you could just straight up, like, leave the game, and then you get, like, more stuff. You get side stories. You get files. The files that they call... Go kill Sailor. You know what? Oh, also, don't mind the fact that I just have Monika as my background. I totally didn't purposely do that or anything. Oh. You know, I'll mess with files. You know what must be done. I'll actually mess with really cool. Well, yeah, you could just leave the game entirely. Also, that time in the bottom right is accurate. It is 10:19 a.m. for me. Just so you guys know that I'm not lying. This is literally how early I stream. Are any of y'all going to see the new My Hero Academia movie that's coming out Friday? I'll be honest, I haven't watched the latest season after... I think it was after All Might met with Stain. So I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. It's 10:19 p.m. for me. That's unfair. Ha! You live on the complete other side of the world from me, buddy. I've never seen My Hero Academia. Yeah, it's 10:20. Alright, let's just continue, I think. Alright, how did I do her voice? Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Slender-san. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be like very tired and bored and just unamused. But AM, My Hero Academia is so good. It is. All I see is McDonald employee tech. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry too much. If it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting the wind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable the reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. This ending truly is accurate. They sent everyone to work minimum wage. I'm not gonna lie, I think my throat is still really messed up from yesterday. So I'm gonna drink a lot more water. Like, it was so bad that I was hardly able to talk to my friend yesterday because he called me out of the blue, and I could just barely talk. I don't know what happened, but I had the Undertale treatment, like Manstan told me. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands over her poem. Yo, Grumble, oh my god. Once again, oh, the fourth wall breaking. Man, I sure wish I could read this. Boy, I wish I could read this. Why does she have to write in cursive? The one thing that I can't read, and that's what she, oh my god. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. Oh, wow, you could see that? It is too bad I couldn't read it. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Wow, guys, me neither. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, it takes, if I take it at face value, and I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Bro, who writes in cursive? It's so hard to even know what the first letter... You're telling me! Literally, I couldn't read a single word in that this time. Oh my gosh. Man, maybe I'm gonna get rid of Yuri first whenever I go into the files later. Why must she be so fancy? My mortal enemy. Being a nurse, because nobody can read nurses' handwriting. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh. That's funny! Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Curse the guy who made cursive writing? Agree! About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. Okay, hold up. My character's being really stupid. Does he think that she, like, wrote this after reading Natsuki's poem? Like, bruh, what? I don't think she's that fast of a writer, especially in cursive. She's right. I, I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have a lot in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. I'm just gonna keep making my character be a jerk. Yuri, stop yapping and put the fries in the bag. I didn't know we were in the McDonald's arc now. She might be outdated. Good. What are we talking about? Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I feel like she still hates herself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Yeah, you don't think? Leave me alone. But I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. You're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Delete her. Delete your... I don't even know if those files are gonna allow me to, but she's gonna definitely be first to go after, when I decide to go into the files later. Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Yuri, your handwriting is outdated. Therefore, your poem is unreadable. The Toaster. Delete everyone. It will end the game. Wait, hold up. Are you actually being serious? If I can delete people and I just delete them all, does it actually end the game? Monika's second on the to delete list. Nah, I'll never delete her. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought I heard about it already. Oh. Deleting Monika will also end the game early? Why? We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. By the way, when next Minecraft or Doom stream? Whenever the Creaking Forest comes out, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of Minecraft streams for that. It's just whenever Bedrock devs decide to quit being lazy and actually put it in. Hopefully sometime this week, though. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. How, guys? I can't believe I called it. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do a festival thing. Sayori just breaks it down. breaks it down if you delete Monika before the part where you walk with her for the first time, I think. Oh, okay. Natsuki, you're dumb and no one likes you. Get out! I really shouldn't scream today. You know, I should probably put the water in the fridge. Give me a second. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they are coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Alright, hold up guys. I just realized I need to do something real quick, but it won't take more than like a minute. What's up, chat? I'm back. He lied, GG. It's been 1 minute. That's an hour for me. 5 hours is a month for me. Oh god, you must be living in dog years. Oh, I'm out of breath. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Shouldn't that be 5 days? If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better the, I'm sorry, I'm really out of breath right now. I am so out of shape. This is not good. I'm like an out-of-shape version of Queso. I love Queso, dude. He's so cool. The better we'll do, we'll be able to put on a show everyone with the literature is all about. No, I'm no dog. I'm a Grumble. How dare you assume my speed? Ah, you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Grumble. I still need to play floor 2. I haven't touched it yet. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others too? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Hey, all the voice acting can be tiring. Yeah. Floor 3 is out. No. Spoiler alert, the Seek chases floor 2. The song's a banger. But it's just the same, isn't it? I mean, I've seen gameplay of it. Seek's chase is really cool. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. I've been a bad girl. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Zeke will be the main antagonist of the game. Dude, I'm so excited for that. He was so cool. It's not anything next to the floor 1 chase music. Really? I'll have to listen to them both after stream. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Is that foreshadowing something? Probably not. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Foreshadowing? No, it couldn't be. Yep, the floor 2 chase music is 10,000 times better. For me, at least. Oh, huh. Yeah, I'll have to listen to them. I guess I wasn't really paying that much attention, but I hadn't really watched floor 1 in a really long time before then, so... She then stands behind the podium. Excuse me! The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was doing that exaggerated cough-clearing throat thing because I was kind of expecting to actually have to recite it myself, but now I see that was just a waste of time. Thanks, Monika! More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Slimmy Pants, you dying? Yeah. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And finally, Monika finishes The 4 of us applaud. Monika, I believe our streamer host is distorting. That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Queso is the new Waffle House. Who agrees? Nah. Queso is our Lord and Savior. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, he is a genuinely cool and nice guy. Like, I have not heard a single bad thing about him from anyone. He's so good, dude. I honestly wish I could meet him. He's just so cool. Queso is now... The Waffle House has found a new host. Do you guys remember when that bot was going around on YouTube? For real, I like him as well. Ayy. Are you going to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. I feel like this isn't going to go too well. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in this much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllabus for a fierce and confident woman. A guy doesn't like a confident woman. I'm just trying to make up any excuse to hate her. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's structured that she... something with perfect timing. Oh, insinuates, I bet. Plot twist, Keiso's a child lover. I'm not saying anything, just... I can't really say anything about that, but jeez. Her writing is this fire? Apparently. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, I'm sorry. And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. Bruh. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that she must have forgotten. Eminem reference, what? Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meow. My Meow? I'm not sophisticated enough to read these words. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay, then. Meow, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice, was made as a perfect match. Wow, I gave her a perfect voice because I thought that's what she would have had. Turns out I was right. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think that much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Slender-sen liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where their sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of others. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Slender San. It's not like I can compare it to you guys in any way. Might as well let Slender San lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get this over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Good job, Sayuri. You're a bloody disappointment to your family. Bruh. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Imagine I have to actually, read it. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry, it's about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time, though. Oh, that'll improve. Lol. Hey, don't haha and then lol me. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Oh, do I get to jump off a bridge? Yay! The ha of all lows. Hey, don't give me that nervous emoji after lolling me, after ha-ha-ha-ing me. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhyme to it. I don't know what that means. Actually, that's not Slendy Pants. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it gives life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs and back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of the people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for the other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess if in that case, you won't have to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick up the poem and get everyone... oh my god, I am so dyslexic, dude. Jesus Christ! And get enough practice before the festival, okay? It'll make It. Ah! Ah! I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time. What you'll be reciting. The music gives me PTSD. Why? Nothing bad's gonna happen. Jeez. I should probably find other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Monika, I love you! Just go out with me! Okay, everyone. Oh, the music changed. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika! Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. I'll make it such a big deal out of it. It's just a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Yo, Zoe! Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Is that in from Murder Trolls? Oh, I see, okay. I'm pretty sure that's a plushie. From a game called Radius Powder House. It's power. It's powder, but you know what I mean? That Baldi's Basics mod gives me PTSD because of the intro song. I'm confused now. It's okay, Slender Sand. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a bit quieter than usual on the way home. In plushie, it's a drug. Person named Ralty Cooks. Oh, yeah, no, I remember that. I never watched it, though. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. She fumbled the bag. It's so over. It's so over, guys. Alright, hold up. I want to see what both options bring. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Slender Sand. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I love English voice acting so much. They sound cool characters in a good way. Sorry for the mistake. I use a translator. Oh, good? But what do you mean by English voice actors? She fumbled back. It's over. Alright, I told you guys, I was gonna be very disrespectful to them, right? Ah! Oh, walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? She just disappeared? There's many new characters in Rowdy's house. A cow kidnapper, a cat, first cry. You have a nice voice. I like to listen. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that, my friend. Although I can already feel my voice is dying. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I wouldn't feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Oh, excuse me! Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Oh wow, so that's actually a lot shorter then. I definitely made her feel depressed. Having flashbacks to everyone spamming C in chat? Oh god. Hey Rin, translate this. No. You turn people into books like I... What? Here we go again. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Okay, cool. I'm keeping this safe, though. Alright. I'm gonna try. Why did I know that suicide was gonna be her thing? Alright. So that's one. So I need another Sayori. Unstable. Shocking. Okay. Bro is still playing? Indeed. Kitty. Oh. Crap. Dream? Ah, crap. I need 2 for Sayori now. This is terrible. I need one for Yuri. Misery. I'm sorry. Why did Sayori jump whenever I picked a Misery? Okay. I'm cooked. This is terrible. Well, it looks like I really am just kind of going... Looks like I really am just kind of going the Sayori route. This is a bad choice, Slender Man. Yep. Yep. I didn't... Michael Jackson, I thought you were dead. Who got his reboot card? Oh my... Is that a freaking reference to Magic the Noah? Oh my god. 'Twas me. Yo, I'm talking. Welcome. Oh man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Holy crap, I have 60... Well, never mind. That number dropped like by half. Yo, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club? Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! Oh, wait, sorry. Hold up. I gotta get in the character for this one. I can't wait for the festival! There we go. Monika's hair goes back to the year 1826. It's so long. No, it's Fortnite. It's a Fortnite reference? Oh, that's lame. Never mind then. Hi, lol, I've been reborn. It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Oh god. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Ooh, it was unexpected. Nuh-uh, it's not lame. You're lame. Nah, Fortnite's lame. You know Natsuki is the child of Yuri. No. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I'm sorry. I'm screenshotting this because it's really funny. Never mind. Let's just focus on Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Aren't they both high schoolers, though? Nonsense. True. I know nothing about DDLC lore, though. Yeah, me neither. This is my very first time ever even seeing gameplay of it, so... Let's just focus on our own event. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Uh-oh. I've really messed with her brain. Yes, Natsuki is... They are all high schoolers. Zoe, they're just messing with you. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Huh?
Is everything alright?
Oh, is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. She is depressed. That's wild. Black or white? Green. Yeah, agreed, green. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Slender-san, what's up?
Hey, this might seem a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. She's weird. Monika, 1,000-yard stare. Oh. Red? You know the girls were... Alright, let's make normal comments. Please. Because that's just weird. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Slender-san. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked about things that bothered her. Maud's been Slender because he said we're weird. Ha! Trying to collect my 8 game files filled with lore now. Well, this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted... Alright, good night, guys. I'm going to bed. I ate drywall. Sounds like a personal problem.
Are you sure?
Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Slender-san.
Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion?
Well... I probably shouldn't say too much, but...
Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori
is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Man, now I just sound like I'm sick. Slender play Pillar Chase. There's a queso skin. No, I'm good. Bro, what about Chica? Nah, Monika better. It's not any different. Oh, wait. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Slender-san. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight down me so much? Now it just feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. Yeah, I can't read. In that case, of the last few bits. That's crazy. Sunshine lollipops. Okay. You know the ABDL community is a big part. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Reset character now? No. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. Oh, my heart! I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. You know, I think I actually saw a piece of fan art one time where Monika was talking to Sayori, who was in a chair, but Monika was like being really mean, like threatening her. It was really weird. I didn't understand it. My cat just Hi, Slender-san. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. You guys are weird. Google it? Nah, I'm good. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Oh no! I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Wink, wink. I guess you could say that. Oh, okay. I see. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year, but since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a bit off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... Slender-san, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Excuse me, are you hinting at something? Monika? Because if you are, please activate it. Slender, you're getting a decaf for no reason? I don't even know what that means. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Is that foreshadowing I see? Something bad is gonna happen, isn't it? Panda keeps bringing up something bad happening to her, so... well, never mind. And Fluff and Friends, you're gone. I doubt that's true, though, so... But just in case if it's a spoiler. This really isn't the this really isn't the time to be talking about this. Oh, I thought my stream crashed for a second. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wants Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But then all else has failed me. When all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind eases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. A hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eye and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything that I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek the impossible. Ow! Oh, my throat and stomach are killing me right now. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Fluff just wow. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, but they're gone for good. Go eat some beef jerky. Oh god, I wish I had beef jerky actually. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Okay. Yeah, lol. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Ow, my body hurts. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Oh, you mean like you? I love you, Monika. I'm sorry. I think you know better. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can't really be disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find that other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that you're writing, it's good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it. For real, Acid? Fluffer just got themselves a sentence to the Shadow Realm, sadly? Oh, it wasn't sadly at all. I enjoy banning people. And the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. These poems feel like depressing to be honest. Bruh, you're telling me. Dude, Sayori's last poem was actually really creepy. Not even gonna lie. Like, she just kept saying happy thoughts in, like, halfway through. Wait, was that a fourth wall break? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm getting a water, hold up. Also, we're going to Sayori. Ah, she looks sad. Good. She doesn't deserve happiness. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Slender-san.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Me too. The sound barrier? Good. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry. Excuse me. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, alright. Hey, Slender-san. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. I was gonna say, does she really think I'm interested in Yuri? In fact, it's ironic because me personally, Yuri is the one that I hate the most out of everyone. Something about her feels weird to me. Yeah, no, she's definitely depressed. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. What? What? Why'd the music stop? For real? Slender peeps DMs? Lol. What? Oh my god, man, Stan, no!
That's crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. Monica might and maybe will be evil. Nah, she's too perfect. Oh my god, dude. That's freaking crazy. Oh, Slender, what did he say? Let's get back to the game, shall we? Why? Also, I really don't like the fact that music is, gone. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like we're only exciting thing and you're the only exciting thing in my life. And now he's flirting. So sometimes it's just easier to write than thinking about you. Sayori? No. Slender-san. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts a smile on her face. It's nothing, Slender-san. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit earlier today. That's not a good idea. Sayori, tell Monika I was feeling well, okay? I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Everything's fine, trust me. Oh god, oh no. She the one who fakes her happiness? Don't we all fake our happiness? Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Something really bad's about to happen. I can just feel it in my bones. Chat, it might be Jover. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, maybe if you ended up scaring me away. That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbows connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How
the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. Don't say that, dude. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, hold your power remote like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. I can sure tell you that beach was not the first word that came to my mind. Anyway, your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind melt away before the sunny glow. It'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll go to the beach. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Lol, there are 5 beaches in this section. Oh my god. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a faint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again each day. I can't come up with another. There are 9 beaches in total. Son of a beach! Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, can you really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong about doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Ugh. Natsuki, the beach is not awesome. Yeah, you're telling me. I will never go, because I cannot drink Coca-Cola there. Bruh. Well done, Slender-san. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems that everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Slender-san? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with myself. in the end, it doesn't really matter if you're a good writer or bad. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to this sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. Well, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh my god, okay. And, yeah, okay, I can at least tell that she wrote beach. But once again, I can't even read this. Hello again, Depression Man. Okay, very cool. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Depression just in time. Wait, too early? I come later. Bruh. I cannot read this, Yuri. Send yourself to the Shadow Realm now. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. Hold up, did I miss something? That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. I've been a bad girl. I'm sorry, every time I see that, I'm just gonna say that now. I just read Monika's name as Monika. I'm so sorry. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible... Are they breaking the fourth wall right now? Come on! In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home with her, you pick to not go home with her. You pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. Lol. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out what to do for the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing for this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you guys handle that all by yourself? Oh, can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can... Did she just ignore the question? She did in fact ignore my question. That's why I love her. She is a strong, independent woman. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri to do? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere, but then nobody can read it. Slender, I think that just means she has plans for Sayori or something. Oh, you mean like a secret birthday? Actually, you know what? That would make sense. So you should, set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Yeah, secret birthday. Hey, I said no spoilers! Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Slender-san. The one who is the one that is truly useless. What's up? My name's Slender-san. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Oh, yes! I would really appreciate that Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to such a suggestion? Hold up, I'm saving right now. Like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Slender-san may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations.
Oh god, they're fighting. Slender-san. Hey, you never know. It'll be so happy and fun. Well, somebody's gotta make her feel better, and it definitely ain't gonna be me.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Slender-san to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
I love how Monika is just smiling like, yep, this is fine.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Slender-san to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Oh, God, Monika!
So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. In the end, it's up to you.
Ah, of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... I could pick Sayori. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it.
Well,
I guess I should probably be helping Monika.
Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already gave you already have Sayori as well. But Slender-san was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. They're so jealous.
It's hilarious. Can I kill them?
You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need appropriate distribute of our resources.
Oh, so I'm a resource now, huh? Delete their files. Yeah, Monika. Yeah, more important than you. I'm gonna kill them. You know, Acid, I'm very tempted to delete their files. I can't even lie.
So, are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Slender-san to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Slender-san?
Alright, delete their files. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys decide, because at this point, I'm already locked into a Sayori route. So, who should I pick? Bro is locked in. Sayori route all the way because we already screwed up. You know what? You're right. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Wow. It's like she can read my mind. Why not? So let's just see it to the end. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Do you really hate us that much? Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Come on! You can't let me have Monika. You can't let me have Sayori. Screw you all! I'm gonna pick Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. She'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Ha ha ha! Be alone. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Hold up. Ugh. There we go. There was a smudge on the screen that looked like it was giving Monika like a mole in the corner of her mouth. Which is very ironic if you ask me. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Oh.